Hi, hi, my, my name is Elliot. Elliot. I'm a compass class called today I'm gonna talk, talk, talk about movie making. I'm, I got to attend the film workshop where 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 I got to learn things that I'm gonna talk talk about today. Um, okay, next. So, so what? So what? So what you need? You need a boom and lav mic, camera, costumes, lighting.
Hi there. My name is Josh, and I'm going to talk to you super quickly about a few different tools for filmmaking. So on audio side, we have a few different type of microphone types. We have what's called a boom mic. So it's actually this is the microphone here, and then it has a foam cover that slides over it, and that's to help minimize any wind if somebody's like accidentally hits it or something like that. It's just to kind of clean the audio up a little bit more. The other thing is a what we call lav mic. So it's hello, hello. This is what I'm using right now. It has a little transmitter and then it has a receiver. So you can mic up specific people and try and get a little bit more isolated audio. The differences between the boom mic and the lav mic. Boom mic is good for getting a lot of like environment, group things, and the lav mic's really good for getting more like isolated, specific things. So if you're filming a group and you want to hear everybody, this is the way to go. If you want to just hear one person, you're doing like an interview, lav mic's kind of the way to go. If you don't have this, if your budget's smaller, you can totally just record on another phone or some other device like that, and it's pretty great. Another thing, I'm going to talk about lighting. I have a pretty simple light here. It's on like a stand, so it's just hanging here. So I'm going to talk about a couple things. One is called diffusion or hard light versus soft light, and then the other one is color temperature. So on this light here, I'll show you this first, is a little like plastic sheet. And the reason we have this is to kind of do what's called diffuse the light. It's to make it softer. So I don't know if you think like the if you've ever had like window shades and the blinds and then they make like really straight harsh lines on your wall. It can look really cool. But that's like hard light. Nothing's softening it up. But think like a cloudy day. Um, there's still kind of some sun, but everything, all the light's getting kind of diffused through the clouds, and everything's just really evenly lit. There's no like crazy harsh shadows on the ground. Versus if the sun's at like high noon, no clouds in the sky, you're gonna have big long shadows. So I'm gonna turn this on here, and the camera's probably gonna adjust here. Ooh, gets all dark and moody. But anyways, so you can see this panel here. This is more diffused light. It's a little softer. And then if I pull this away, it's a little bit harsher, just more direct light on me. So it depends on the look and the feel you're trying to go. The other cool thing about this light, not all lights do this, but a lot of them do now, is you can adjust what's called the color temperature. So here, I'm gonna do this. You can see it gets really like orange and really warm. So this is like sunset type lighting. And then on this way, it's really kind of bluish and cold. That's like moonlight or maybe indoor lighting. Usually a good balance is somewhere in the middle there. But you kind of want to, if you're, sorry, just turn that off. If you're trying to light your scene and be authentic with it, you want to see what type of light would there be naturally in this. Is it outdoors? Is it indoors? Is it a cloudy day? Is it a sunny day? And then try and match it with that. So that's some different options, some different ideas, and hope this was helpful.
Editing software and the Canva or Adobe Premiere, the script writing software, like Celtics. Next, so the next thing you need to do is brainstorm an idea for a social story and start outline of a story. A character's problem, resolve problem, and ending. I got an idea from Harry Potter. I told it from Hermione Granger's point of view. Next. So the next thing you need to do is still open Celtics and cast a character. Cast a characters on the basic info, such as the height, what they look like, what they wear or wearing, and a little bit better about them. Next. So the next thing you'll need to do is start writing scenes using material for the indoor exterior for the outdoor. To determine the setting, and where you put the camera. Start writing dialogue like Marty what the characters to say. And now, if you look, you'll see how to navigate and get through the different sections. Yeah. Okay, next.
Hey, I am going to show you a little bit about how to use Celtics. So here we have this script that was made by Elliot. And so as you can see, it's kind of, we have our titles and all of these different things. And then it's broken up by different things. So scenes, so this first is like your interior and setting where it's going to be. So we know it's an interior or exterior shot. Then the location of it, and then here's the scene with the different kind of descriptions that's happening. And then you have the lines. So the name of whoever the character is with then their line down below here. All the actions are over here, formatted kind of like this, and then all the text is here. And as you would change scenes or do different things, for example, here you'll have a new scene, and then it's saying it's the interior again, and it's where it's at. So as you have everything writing out here, this is kind of how you do it. and I'm going to go all the way down here to the bottom as if we were doing a new thing. So here I can do different things. So I can do scene. So here, if I was saying, I'm going to say do an exterior and then the backyard or something like that. And then it gives you kind of this prompt, describe what the audience sees. So a lush garden. And then here, we're going to go character, and I can say Elliot. I know he's not in it, but I'm just making this up here. And then we could do the dialogue. So, wow, filmmaking, sorry about my spelling, is awesome. So that's kind of how you craft up a script in Celtix. You also have other things over here called beat sheet, storyboard, catalogs, cast and crew, all these different things. So as you navigate through different ones of these here, it will kind of show you your different characters that you have. It can show you just different information that you have. But the majority of what you're going to do is in the script function here. And yeah, I hope that's helpful.
The film is celebrating since using the video isn't into which means into till legal and EXT meaning exterior outside try to determine the setting and wearing with the camera. And you know the way you're celebrating dialogue. With you with the character to say. Creating a storyboard with a quick sketches that so scenes on the camera. Goes. While I have a stylist, where the camera should go in this shot. Give shot to the P, director of photography. Now, just a minute, and I will pull this up. I'm a director of photography. I'm also known as a significant photographer. It's a person responsible for the visual look, and film, and the feel of a film, television show, or any visual product. I'm working closely with the director to translate the stories moving into images. Okay, next. Now the next thing you need to do is have a production meeting to start explaining what you want your team to do. In the production meeting, decide with Mike would work for the video. Now the different mics or a hot mic made now the difference between a boom and loud mic. It's like a boom mic. It's a directional microphone on a pole, usually held above or near the actuals. It's great for cast between national dialogue without being seen on camera. Especially in film in a group. I love Mike. Now I love Mike is a left mic on the other head is a small microphone from clips from a person's clothing. It's ideal for interviews or when someone's moving around, and you want consistent close-up audio. Now boom mics are great for capturing multiple people or picking up it sounds. While that mics tend to isolate the voice of the person wearing them. And that can offer excellent quality, but you don't need one from each person if you would balanced audio, and they might not pick up sounds, and they may not pick up in the environmental sounds as well as boom. Okay, so back here. Okay, next. Oh, 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 stop, next you want to start setting up sets with the camera and lighting setup. I might have skipped something, but so you want to decide says who you want to be in the film. You want to bring them in, and start getting the makeup and costume, have your black concession, before we start filming. Okay, next. Time to film. The actors and crew, assistant director, this is basically a person assisting the director. The director is the main boss. The now assistant director is his or her assistant. So then assistant director calls lights for film. The director calls action. Director can call cut in the middle a 7 form. Or to anything director. The director does not need to call cut in the middle. A director can call director can enter cast and kill if needed for research. In film workshop, subbies have multiple angles to learn and to be able to edit easier. Next. Okay. Now, to filming you would to edit the film, open in several the Canva or like Adobe Pro. You import the video and audio tracks. You drop the set list short film into the short film, the color pieces you'll need. You then export the video, say final product to like YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram Reels. Next, okay. Does anyone have any questions?
No.
So yeah, so okay. Here's one from the chat. So so my my favorite genre is comedy. Because I love to laugh. One of my favorite actors is Robin Williams. Unfortunately, he passed away. Well, I really wanted to meet him because he he would always make me laugh. Um, yeah, he 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 also lived in San Francisco, near San Francisco. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, here are more questions. What, what, what is your favorite? What is your? Oh, hold on. Let me go see. Um, so, so what is your favorite part of making films? My favorite part of making films is being the main person in, in control. That the director has a huge responsibility. He has to be on top of people, like like he or she has to be in charge of everything. Um, if you could make any kind of movie, what movie would you make? Um, I would probably make a comedy because I love to laugh. I mean, how long have I been making movies? So, so I started, um, so, so before Compass, I attended a film and media workshop. So with was um Paul 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 part of their program. They that with two I attended that probably for one one session was about a year or yeah plus we got some summer break so um and then during the summer I would go back to my day program. Um I saw another question here. Mm, I answer that one. Um, uh, deal, deal, deal and use a green screen. Yeah, yes, for some things like if you don't have a background or if you want to create another background, but but you have to be careful not to wear anything the same color as well. If you it will sell properly. What is the longest film you created? That would probably be fake. With a group effort. And that took like a few weeks. That was our main film that we did in film workshop. You have no, I don't have any in the plans, but but I did want to insert a script, like a demonstration script. I don't know if somebody was to pull that up. If someone had it available, like the guest or yeah, yeah, somebody, yeah. So never know. Do you have any movie recommendations? Uh, I don't really have any movie recommendations right now. But I don't typically like to tell me watching movies as well in the movie theater because I have a story reflex and when there's a loud that boom or bang in the movie I don't want to jump out of my skin and yeah, so yeah, that would be bad. So okay. So so I see another question. What kind of props do you use for your movies? Um Props. I don't don't really remember. If you go back and watch the videos posted them on the blog, you might see something there. So if you, yeah, so here, um, so 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 how do you how did you see the movie where the same actor plays two different characters in the same scene? So there's a way to film that. So we so we took me. I actually interviewed myself. So what we did was we filmed me asking questions and then we filmed that and then we filmed him in the other angle of me answering those questions. So it was very strange. basically has me, Neil on the left, and Neil on the right, and then we, we smush, we smush them together. Yeah, yeah, that was a, yeah, yeah, that was my request. So, yeah, because if you seem like with you, how 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 Medea and Joe all in the same scene. I mean, they talking to each other. That that could that could have been one way to to film. Um, I I'm not sure how they 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 did, but no. Um, yeah. Go. Go ahead. Amanda. I would suggest this wasn't cracked full together. I got to direct that one. If you can bring it up. Um, yeah, yeah, cracked is a 1 minute film that I did. Um, yeah, it really happened. Me, me had to what? Me had to write the script, and I mean, me picked the cast and crew, and yeah, it was fun. So.
Is he okay, Doctor?
He might need stitches, or I can patch it up with some super glue.
Super glue.
We need that wound to heal.
Okay.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Well, I better not kiss it.
It's not your fault. It was just an accident.
I know. But I mean in fall.
I don't want you to worry about Tom. Let's go home.
Right.
But that's pretty much all my presentation. If there's any more questions, I'm happy to answer them. So, um, uh, yes, yes, I'm planning to upload this video to you to YouTube so I can sell my 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 thing. Uh, why why you know I'm honest that I'm on normal, but I'm not gonna repeat it. My my favorite part of movie making filmmaking is very intellectual. In feeling in control of my film. The director is the main boss. Yeah, so yeah, so the director has to learn how to has to pay attention to all the aspects of movie making.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, and I attended the film workshop. So, well, I learned how to be the director, the script writer, the I was an actor. I got to direct a commercial. I I got to work with the sound department. So yeah. Yes, thank you, Amanda, for sound that video. Yeah. 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 Thank you. Thank you, Shannon. Yeah. Yeah, that really happened to my mom. Said I better not kiss it because if she would kiss my forehead, she would go. My, yeah. So yeah. So that was pretty funny. So yeah, I'm glad you like that ball pulp. So yeah, that was fun to film. So
I think that's it. If anyone has any other questions, go ahead and shoot them in the chat now. But I just want to take the time and say thank you, everyone, for taking the time out of their day to help support Elliot and watch his presentation. It really means a lot to him, and he does work hard on this presentation. And also, be sure to check out his blog if you haven't done so already. Thank you, everyone.
yeah, if you have any additional questions, feel free to contact me through my blog. Yeah, so you're so welcome. Yeah, this was really fun to do. I'm glad I got an opportunity to do this. So yeah.
Thank you, Elliot.
Thank you, Elliot.
Thank you, Elliot.
Thank you, Elliot.